Tell you, just be true.
I mean, as you're watching it, you don't even know that you're being influenced by it. So it just becomes a part of you, and as you grow older,
I'm about to go to Europe.
Too cool for them young niggas ran with the old heads who talk pussy. Politics, of course, bread fed like a scavenger. They gave me fives for the jukebox. I spent the coins on Galaxia.
Hey, am I not honest? If my I be in the pros, yo.
Thirsting for any nigga trying to make a purchase. This is the forward in my book.
Chappell is gonna be in. I said, Chappell, what the fuck is this, baby? Chappell, he said, no, Rosh. From that record you keep on asking me about every fucking week in the chat room. He's gonna be over here, so come meet him, shake his hand, and I said, you know what, hold the fuck up. Before I go shake this man's hand, I just ran to iTunes and bought the album, bang, and now I met him in person, and I have to say that this is one of the most greatest young minds that I ever met, and I'm looking forward to actually working with him. He's dope, he's humble, and yo, he's gonna come out there and kick y'all ass. So, Raj, you're my brother, and I got 7 dates on Europe, France, Germany, London, certain parts of Marseille and all that. I'm definitely gonna have you come out to Europe this summer and rock with me in the Olympics. Indie Power, Rebel Music, Labba is my name. Rasheed Chappell is the fucking now, not the future, ass wipes.
Project City, Sugar Hill, I hit the ground running like CeeLo Dice. A nigga handle money like T-Row Price, nigga. I shine with zero ice. After the death.
Yo, this is Rasheed Chappell. This is the legend. This is PF Cuttin. This is what I talk about when I say paying homage to those that laid the foundation. Just had a great show with my man, right?
We got a banging show, man. Rasheed Chappell came and blessed East New York radio, destroyed the mic. I hit everybody with all his joints. I'm happy. I'm down with Rasheed Chappell, baby. I support his music.
And it's freezing out here in New York. Like we in East New York for real. East New York radio. Rasheed Chappell, my man, PF Cuttin.
Let's go.
Cookie Monster.
Decent education for our black people in our community that teaches us the true nature of this decadent racist society, and to teach black people.
Watch him, please let him know who you are.
Name is Rasheed Chappell, Future Before Nostalgia, produced by Kenny Dope. Project City Zone 07055, here with the B-Shine.
Cool, so what inspires you to be who you are, do what you do on a daily basis?
I love music, man. Like, I love every aspect of it, the writing, the production, the feeling that it gives you when you listen to it. It just inspires me when you look at things that people go through in their lives and how they're able to translate that into song. That inspires me.
Cool. Any recent experience that has hit you that inspired you to want to go out and do something?
Recent experiences? I just did PF Cuttin's radio show, and the love that he showed to me, being a new artist and being an indie artist, that really kind of affirmed for me that I'm kind of doing it in the right way, and in the way that the people who kind of laid the foundations will be proud of. So anytime that I get, any type of accolades or any type of applause from people that I grew up admiring and grew up watching and wanting to emulate, that's always something that makes me want to continue to do what I do. So, every day I'm hit with a new experience that makes me want to keep pushing.
Cool. What do you think the biggest challenges that you've been able to overcome so far?
Biggest challenges probably is just exposing people to the music. I really haven't bumped in, being that I do an indie, I really haven't bumped into, any type of deadlines or the A&Rs telling me how I should do my music or how I should project myself. So it's just really exposing the people to the music and touching as many people as possible. And giving them something that is going to resonate, because music is so cyclical and so recycled nowadays that, a song comes out today, they want the remix on Wednesday, then they want the video on Friday, then they want the next song on Monday. So you want to try to give them something that stays with them, that they can go back and listen to, something that they won't be looking for, okay, well, what's next? So that's probably been a challenge, to make music that's going to have some substance.
All right. What is the... All right, lost my train of thought. After everything's all said and done, how would you want people to remember you?
Just that I really cared about the craft, I really cared about the culture, and I really put a lot of thought, effort, and energy into the words that I wrote and the passion behind the music, that I'm not doing it for the dollar, I'm not doing it necessarily for the fame, but I'm definitely doing it for the culture. And if Rakim were to hear me, he would say, okay, he followed the leader. Or if K.O.N was to hear it, he would say, okay, he's paying homage, he's paying respect to the things that they laid down lyrically.
Cool. Take us through your thought process, or how you felt once you first heard about being an honorable mention on Primo's list.
I actually, somebody told me about it. I didn't even see it until somebody had sent me the link actually on Facebook. It's crazy. I mean, I met Primo a few times before he knew who I was. He and Kenny are really good friends, and so Kenny, I believe, has sent him the music, and you know, Primo's very honest, and so when he finally got some songs that he liked and he played them on his radio show, we just happened to be at Tony Touch's show, and I bumped into Primo in the hallway, and he says to me, he's like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's like, the 2 songs, What I'm Here For and 1, 2, 3, those are my joints. He's like, the other one, I'm not feeling so much, but I'm gonna keep it honest with you. And I was like, you know, the fact that you even know who I am, that you like 2 out of 3, yeah, you know, I could rock with that. So it's a blessing. Primo is, he's the bar as far as like hip hop production. Like, so for him to even know who I am, let alone to be on his honorable mentions of, you know, albums of 2011, what can I say? You know, it's crazy.
That's dope.
It's crazy.
What can we expect moving forward?
I'm on, you can check me on Raheem DeVaughn's album. I believe that's coming out in March or February. Kenny and I are headed overseas. We'll be in Sweden, Amsterdam, no, not Amsterdam, Brussels, Norway, Germany. So we'll be out there for a few weeks in February. Trying to lock something down for South by Southwest, but look forward to a new single, a new video coming out in March. So we got some things that we're working on. You know, there's a few other producers that I got some things lined up with as well. So, you know, hopefully those things come to fruition and we keep it moving.
Very dope. That's all the questions I have. Anything else you want people to know when they see this?
Thank you. Thank everybody who's not just purchased the album, but told somebody about the album. Even if you ripped it, downloaded it for free, and you sent it out and you posted it somewhere, I appreciate that. You know, thanks for spreading the word, and thank you guys for helping me, you know, live a lifelong dream.
By the way, this guy's being way too humble.
This is JS1
Listen,
right
you can
here.
film this, because maybe he can't say it, so I can say it. He's being way too humble. This guy is really, 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 really dope at what he does. If you don't know who he is, after you slap yourself, go listen to this man's stuff. And trust me, if you don't like it, then you can find me and slap me. You probably already want to slap me. It's okay.
But nobody cares.
No one cares. No one cares about me. But you better care about this guy's stuff, seriously, because, you know, it's not a secret. I hate a lot of stuff because a lot of stuff sucks. But this guy is really doing music from his heart, and you can tell, because most people, they're just clones of other stuff that they heard, even if it's good stuff, but they're still clones of that. And this man's not trying to be like anybody else. This stuff doesn't really sound like anybody else, and it's really, really, really dope. He's a talented guy, and the sky's the limit. You're gonna see this guy all over the place. Then you're gonna hate him after he's super successful. You're gonna be like, I hate this guy. But seriously, you need to check out his stuff, check out the videos, and shout out to Kenny Dope and Scratch, because them along with this guy is a deadly combination. And if you love hip-hop, just please take it from me. I love this shit. I really do. Or I wouldn't be standing out here freezing with my feet soaking wet.
On the day of the NFC Championship game, I might add.
No, seriously, I really love it. And I definitely, not that my cosign means a hell of a lot, but seriously, I love what this guy does. So
thank you.
You need to check
See
that
what I'm
out.
saying? Like, I can't.
Plus, I write all his lyrics.
Yeah,
so
and I do all his beats. Yo, thank you, JS, man. Peace, peace, peace. Let's build, yeah. I was building with my barber about the teachings of the father, how the woman is the earth and the black man is Allah. Preachers in the churches where they hooping and they holler, and the secrets of the Masons on the back of the dollar. Mysteries of life from the Buddhist to Kabbalah.